Let's create a connecting rod today. Okay, let's start with the sketch to revolve the small end of the connecting rod in a body. Okay, let's create a sketch and hide this. Draw a small rectangle. Okay, and this sketch, let's hide these default constraints and give dimension of this. This is 18. Okay, and then constrain this to the axis at 9 mm. Okay, let's try a circle of some dia. Okay, not this coincidence, delete it. Let us give dimension this circle to coincident with this, and these two should coincident. Okay, this and do it and give these two to coincident. Yes, let's select this axis and this point to coincident. Okay, let it be. Actually, we are going to revolve it. So let's make a center axis of the revolution. Then give dimension from this to this, a diameter of 18 mm. Okay, there is a 9 mm hole inside, right? And okay, let's delete the unwanted segment of this particular feature, taking eraser. Okay, these and all we don't need. These and all we don't need. This also we don't need. Yes. Okay, we have selected the wrong steps. That's what we should not do. These points we have selected. We should select these two to become 18. Okay, now what is next? There is a dimension from this to the Z is 24 divided by 2 is 12. Okay, now it seems perfect in our sketch. Let's exit and revolve using shaft command and give OK. Okay, this is to be updated. Then let us assemble this body to the butt body. Okay, it's done. Let it be. Now we are going to create eye sections in this plane first. Okay, hide it. Let's start some height sections. Let's start with some basic. Okay, let it be. Anyway, but it should go to the other body, right? Seems that this sketch we have done a mistake. Anyway, we can take it back. The sketch we delete it, or otherwise we will take it to the other body. Then only it will be controlled easily. Okay, then take it back and edit it. In this sketch, let us delete all this. Let us delete all this. Okay, now this overall dimension, from that import it is 1 plus 9, 4 plus 5, 10, 14, and again 1. 15 plus 1, 16 mm, right? Okay, 9, 10, 14, 15. It's 15. Okay, 9 plus 4, 13, and top 1 mm, bottom 1 mm. So this should be 15 mm. Okay. Okay. And this 15 mm. Okay, let us do it later. Otherwise, we'll take it up somewhere. Okay, this 15 mm should be half of that is 1.5. Let us make it. Okay, and then in the this middle portion is 5 mm. Let's give that distance as 5 mm. Okay, and since it's 5 mm, let's give this 2.5 mm. Okay, now the next step is this one is 5 mm. Let's see where it comes. Okay, then it should go the both way around 5. Okay, and before that this one is 10 mm. Okay, then this should be, okay, let's do it later, that one. So from this to this it should be 2.5, and again the same thing between this and this is 2.5. Okay, oh, somehow it looks nice. Okay, okay, now to this axis, since it's 10 mm, let's give 5 mm. Okay, now everything is constrained. Before that, just delete this because the other end is not constrained properly. Let's delete it. Let's delete it and take all this closer to this, and let us give now the dimension. Okay, this one is 10 mm, 5 mm. Now it looks nice. Okay, let's create an axis. Okay, and in this axis let's make a symmetry of this feature. Okay, and whatever the symmetry comes, just delete it. Okay, and these two lines will look like a different segment. So let's connect these to this and these to 6. Now it will look like a single sketch. Okay, now let's double everything. See, since it's 5 mm, let's give these two dimensions 10 mm. And again, since this is 10 mm, then let's give the same thing 10 mm here. Okay, and the same way let's give this to 5 mm, and from this to this is 2.5 mm. Okay, and from this to EZ 2.5. Now this sketch is fully constrained. Okay, let's delete this unwanted feature now. Now everything looks fine. Let's see, check the sketch. So it's so constrained with the geometry closed. Okay, now let us go exit. Okay, this sketch is created. Now we are going to create one more sketch in the plane, because this plane is at a distance of 151 mm. Okay, let's hide these stuffs. Let's hide these two stuffs. Hide it. Okay, let's draw a section somewhere there and bring it up. No problem. Okay, as usual, whatever we have created, system created, delete it. Because of now, that particular thing will give a lot of trouble to us. This size section we have to create it like that. Okay, the first thing is 4 plus 4, 8 plus 11, 19, and the 19 plus 2, 21. Okay, this one is 21 then. Okay, let's give 21. Okay, and in this should be half of 21. So 10.5. Let it be. And the next thing is we have to give 4, 11. Okay, 11. Let's give 11. This is 11. This is 11 mm. And let's take this 5.5. Okay, and this one is 11. So this is a standard 5 here also, but this time the 5 minus 11 6, so 3 mm goes each side. So these two are 3 mm, 3 mm, and this one also 3 mm. Okay, now bring it closer, to the picture. Since we are going to create a symmetry, let's create an axis. Okay, and now you know this should be what, 11 minus 11 divided by 2, so 5.5. okay, crystal fine. Select this and then make a symmetry to this line, and as usual let's delete all the symmetry constraints automatically created by the system. Let's delete these two segments and then connect this one to this one. Now let us give overall dimensions. the overall dimension of these two is 11 and these two is 11. Okay, and then this is also 11, also 11. Okay, and this is 5.5. Okay, and this is 2.5. Now we don't need axis. Okay, now the EZ, now these two, the EZ axis is 2.5. Now everything is constrained. We check this, guys, under constraint, because this point, let's erase it. We don't need that. Close it, constraint fully. Okay, now zoom on. Okay, we have two sketches. What is this? Okay, okay, axis. This origin we should have. Okay. Now go back to this body, update it, bring it all together, and create a multi-section solid by taking these two, and let's preview it. I think it looks similar. Yes, now this has come perfectly. We don't have to do anything else. Okay, now this body should be union trimmed to the part body, and we should remove this face. Okay, now we got a simple structure of the connecting rod. The next thing, in another body, insert another body, and in this body we are going to create this two radiuses. Okay, 17 and 21 radius feature. Okay, let's go back there, and in this plane let's create a sketch. Okay, in this sketch let's draw two circles. One circle is of diameter 34, because 17 radius 34. Okay, 17, 34. The another radius is 17, 21, and the another radius 21 means let's create 42 dia circle. Okay, as usual, let's hide this. Let's make these 2 points to coincident. Okay, let's give the distance between this and this is 151. Okay, and then this point and this point to coincident. Okay, now let's draw a simple line, and let's make this line to that axis at a distance of 150 instead of 151. Okay, let's erase the unwanted features. Not required. These are okay, only this much we need. And this sketch is fully constrained. Exit. In this body, number 6, let's extrude this to 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 16. So let's extrude 16 upward. Okay, this looks nice. Let's do it. Go there and create a pad of 16 mm, 8 this side and 8 other direction. View, okay. As usual, I think we have done a mistake. Let's see, this is 16. It goes up 16. Oh, it's not that. The extrusion pad should be 28 mm. So let's go there and pad, edit the definition and give it 24 mm. It's 12 this side, 12 other side. Preview, okay. Is it right? Yes, 28, 14, 14. Again, I think I am doing some mistake. Let us check later, no problem. 12 plus 12, 24, right? 14 plus 28, actually. It's 28. Okay, again in this, let us union trim with the body and remove that face. Okay, now we got the basic connecting dot structure, right? Okay, now the next feature is a rectangle. The rectangle should be created here. Okay, sketch it in another body. Should actually, okay, let's exit. Let's insert another body and create a sketch in this plane for this feature. Which feature? This one. Actually this one is 12, 15, 16 mm at 60 length. So let's draw a rectangle. Okay, as usual, let's hide all this. Let's hide all the constraints, automatic constraints. And this dimension is 60 mm. Okay, let's give 60 mm. Instead of that, should always give dimensions like this. If we delete the default constraints, this should be 60 mm. Okay, then this between this feature and the axis is 30 mm. It should be. Then between this and this axis, it should be 150 mm. Oh my goodness. But let's take it. Just delete it. Let's take this feature closer. Okay, then let's give this one 150 mm. Okay, now this we know already. this one. I mean between these two it should be 615 plus 15 mm. It's 15 mm. Okay, it should be 15 mm, right? Okay, good to go. Then this pad is now in this view. You will see is 16 mm. 8 other side, this side 8. Okay, let's go there and create a pad and pad 8 both sides. 8 mm both sides. Okay, preview. Okay. Now let's union trim this body. Union trim with the part body. Remove this face alone. Okay. Let's come. Yes. Now we have another. Okay. In this also we can create it before doing. Okay, let's create, insert another body and create a sketch in this plane. Okay, and that sketch is a small rectangle. Small rectangle. Hide all this. Hide all this. Okay, hide all this without hiding the geometry. Okay, next let's give the dimensions. There should be 3 mm. Okay, bring it closer. Okay, bring it closer to this area, and this dimension should be okay. We are not hiding this 30 mm. This one, let's hide it always, right? And then you see this 9 mm. Okay, 3 up, 3 up. So let us go for this dimension. This dimension 3 mm. Okay, and between these two it is between these two is 9 mm. That's it. Exit and create a pad and 8 mm both sides. I think so. Preview. Okay. Now we have created a packet, right? Okay. And take a mirror of this to this axis, this plane. Okay. Preview. Okay, we can pad and remove it, otherwise we can pack it and add it. Now add this body. Let us see, it will not work. To the part body. Preview. It's not working. You see, cancel. We have to create this. Okay, now this one, let's delete it. And do it. We have done a mistake. We should not do that. And this body. Okay, let us do it. Why we have deleted it? It's now deleted. Okay, let's create another sketch in this plane. Okay, hide it. Hide it and make a small rectangle here. Okay, and as usual, let's hide all this default constraints and give the dimension of this as 3 mm and dimension of this is 9 mm. Okay, so we have done some semantic error. Okay, now give dimension from this to this plane 3. Okay, now from these to this should be 30 mm, right? Okay, now exit the sketch, create a better always the pad, the boost direction 8 mm. Okay, let's again mirror it to this plane. Okay, now take this and remove it from the part body. Preview. Okay, that's what we need. Now in this part body, let's add some features like hole. We need a hole. Okay, we are going to create a hole in this of 9 mm dia. Okay, depth to the last. Okay, let be, and go to the sketch, and as usual hide in this sketch also all this. No, undo that. You hide these two. Hide it. Okay, now dimension the position of the hole to the axes. It is CRS. The hole is 44. There you go, between the whole center axis. So 44 means 22, and then from this axis it is should be coincident. It's done. Exit, preview it. Okay, and here you mirror it to this axis. The whole is done. The final features in this connecting rod is some of the fillets. Alright, let's create some fillets here. From where to start? Is there anything else? Let's create if required in this portion. Okay, this one needs to be cut out after giving fillets. Okay, let's start giving some fillets. Okay, see whether it's sticking or not. Edge fillet. In this edge it should be 15 mm, and this edge also like that only. This edge also. Okay, preview it, and let's try to add these two edges together. The same feature. View it. Okay, let's come. Now I think that's all. Oh, before that we have to add the radius here. Here one feature we have missed. Anyway, one feature we missed in this body. which feature, we have to take that out. Okay, anyway, it looks nice. Let's give some fillers here. Edge fillet of some 3 mm, 5 mm, and this it's too heavy for this. Preview it, let's give 5 and preview it. Okay, 5 is too high, so 3 mm, preview it. Okay, and this side also, the edge fillet, edit definition and give this. Okay, preview. Okay, Astra seems okay. Okay, and here some 2.5 because it's only 3 mm, right? Let's give some 2.75. Give 3, it will fail. Give 2.5 and 2.5 this side and 2.5 this side. 2.5 this. Sorry. Oh my god. The 5th element is wrong. 6th and 8th element is wrong. Which one is wrong? Cancel it. Let's give one more fillet of 3 mm. It's only 5. In this area, it's only 5 mm eye section. Okay, no problem. Okay, and these two. Okay, now it looks nice. Okay, let's give. Okay, rest all we will see it in the other videos. And here also we can give the same fillet, reduce 2.5 mm. No problem. Oh no, it is. Cancel it. Let's give another fillet of radius 1 mm so that it looks nice. Okay, and because it's already only 3 mm rib. Okay, one side done, the another side. Okay, we have to choose it carefully. That's what the artistic part of the designing. Okay, and the same radius everywhere here. This one, this one, this edge, and this edge, the other side also. Well, give a finishing touch. Okay, this edge. Let's see, any problem? No problem. Okay, that's all we have done. Connecting rod 3D modeling. Okay, to its basic version. Thank you for watching this video.